What is going on YouTube, man? It's your boy Verse back at it again with another YouTube video. And today we're gonna be doing an updated settings video. Now I know I had just created a settings video not too long ago, but new game, new movement, new settings, new controllers, everything new. So we starting from scratch, and I thought I'd make a new settings video for you guys. I've been actually really in love with this game, man. I've been putting a lot of my time. I've been grinding, trying to get into these tourneys, big tourneys, and I've just been sat here, focusing on the content grind. The content grind is back. I'm gonna be uploading once every week again, and then shorts. It's gonna be twice every week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Obviously subject to change. Everything's subject to change, but I've been grinding, man. I've been grinding, and as you guys can see, if we go to barracks here in the game, and we go to battle royale, and we go to eliminations. As you guys can see on the global leaderboard, I am sitting at number 5 at the current moment from recording this video. I may be lower, I may be higher by the time I upload it, but from the time I'm recording this video, this is where I'm sitting at. And I've been grinding, man. I've been grinding, over a 4 KD, 32, highest streak, 11 average kills. I've been grinding, I've been putting in the time, and I've been streaming daily as well over on Twitch, which if you guys want to check it out, link in the description. It's gonna be twitch.tv/versewarzone_. So make sure you guys come drop me a follow if you guys want to see this daily gameplay live. Yeah, without further ado, man, we gonna get straight into it. I'm not gonna keep y'all waiting. I'm gonna keep this video short, straight to the point. A lot of people have been asking for my settings, especially controller settings. A lot of people. So we're gonna start with that. Actually, we're gonna start with the controller settings. We're gonna go ahead and move to controller. So as you guys can know, as you guys have seen in the previous CODs, I've always played default. Always play default. I play claw on a regular PS4 controller, so default has always been my thing. My horizontal stick sensitivity is 6. My vertical stick sensitivity is 6 as well. Everything here is off. Obviously, I don't use none of that. I play claw. Obviously, this is supposed to be off. All this stuff is pretty obvious. Um, for my sprint assist, tactical sprint assist, I believe is the best out of all these options for me. It's basically like automatic tac sprint. I feel like, in my opinion, in my personal opinion. Now when it comes to here, slide dive behavior, I know a lot of people like to do hybrid, but for me, I play claw. I don't know, what you guys do, but I play claw on a regular PS4 controller, and I feel like if you play claw, then tap to slide is definitely better. But once again, that's a preference. That's a preference. A lot of the stuff in these settings, it will be a preference. This is what I play. I play on a regular default PS4 controller, and I play claw. So a lot of the stuff will be preference when it comes to controller settings. Depending on the PC, the controller, a lot of these settings are subject to change. But yeah, all this stuff is pretty self-explanatory. Hasn't really changed much. Um, Going over the next set of settings, which is my audio. We'll get to graphics last, graphics interface, everything last. We're gonna go to audio because now a lot of people, the main issue I've tended to notice about this game here is that audio has been really, really lacking in this game. And I know they had just added an update that made it a little bit better, but like I said, hasn't fully fixed it. Now, in my personal opinion, I think I found the sauce, and for me, it has been working. Now, if you guys know, the Artist War audio, the art tunes from Artist War himself has been out. It's been out for this Warzone as well. Me personally, I don't really like it this year. I was using it all year last year. I feel like it was great last year. As a matter of fact, not all year, but I was using it towards the end of the year last year, and I feel like it was great. You could hear everything perfectly, and I'm sure Art will get his tune to that state at some point. You know, Art is a great guy, don't get me wrong, but me personally, I don't like his audio at the current moment, and I think I found something that actually works better. Um, and for me, if you guys want the sauce, no, stay tuned. I'm gonna spill it. But as you guys can see here, default system device, and then speaker output, stereo. Obviously, now this is crucial. A lot of people tell you to turn this off. Do not turn it off. Even the free version. Now, if you guys don't want to go ahead and purchase the, you know, paid version, even the free version is great. I'm using the free version right now, so I'm telling you guys, even the free version, perfect. So, have this on, leave it on. Audio mix, a lot of people tell you go sucker punch. Sucker punch is not it, man. Not it. I'm telling you right now. You need to go with headphone bass boost if you want to hear footsteps. If you're footstep oriented, right? And you want to sound whore 1v4s, then definitely go with headphone bass boost, alright? Now, all this other stuff, self-explanatory. Voice chat, self-explanatory. Although if you do want to get some more frames, you could always turn off voice chat, and that will boost your frames, as you guys, slight little trick. But the key to all of this working here, all of these audio settings that I told you, you have to go into your PC, you have to go into the sound control panel, and you have to go into properties, enhancements, and then go ahead and turn on sound EQ or loudness equalization. Put that all the way to short, close out of the control panel, restart your game, put these settings on, and trust me, you're gonna hear nice and clear. And I'm telling you, obviously the game audio wise, right, is not gonna be 100%. It's not gonna be as good as it was last year. But that's a game in general. But if you want the sauce, in my opinion, this is the sauce. Now, moving on to graphics, we'll keep it nice, simple, short. Graphics, a lot of this stuff is preference, once again, depending on your PC. My PC isn't the best. As you guys can see, I only have a 2070 Super in the graphics card, and I believe an AMD processor, Ryzen 7 3700X, as my CPU. So, like I said, all PC oriented. But for me, since I have a lower end PC, right? For everyone that does have a lower end PC, I'm going to show you the best settings. Even the higher end PCs, you can put these on the higher end PCs. You'll see your FPS skyrocket. You'll see it skyrocket. Even the higher end PCs with these settings. I'll be completely honest. The brightness in this game also lacks. But I'm gonna show you guys a little trick for the brightness as well. But going on, I guess we can start with the brightness. Me personally, I have it at 50. Now, the reason why I have it at 50 is because I have my vibrance turned up all the way. Well, not all the way, but I believe I have it turned up to a decent amount. Once again, personal preference in my NVIDIA settings. Now, if you guys have an NVIDIA graphics card, you guys can always put on filters. I don't recommend it. Like I said, I don't recommend it because FPS, obviously, FPS does lag when you turn on filters. But, like I said, it isn't the worst thing to do, considering this game has a lot of brightness issues, and you can't see around dark corners a lot of the times. Going through all of this, all this stuff, self-explanatory, from the last COD, really hasn't changed much when it comes to graphic settings from the last settings video and this settings video. Everything pretty much stayed the same. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll through it for you guys though. I do recommend all of these settings, even if you do have a higher MPC, because it will make your graphics skyrocket anyways. Your graphics will skyrocket, your frames will skyrocket. You will definitely see a change, regardless whether you have a lower MPC or higher MPC. So definitely, a lot of the stuff hasn't changed, but like I said, you definitely see a change. And that brings this to an end. Everything else is personal preference. when it comes to color customization, everything like that. All of that stuff is all personal preference. Now, one last trick I will give you guys: change the crosshair color, because in this game, like I said, brightness seems to be an issue, and I feel like when you have something like a green crosshair or something like a red crosshair or something, a different color crosshair than white, it'll help you out around this map. And for me, my personal preference, I changed it to green. Everything else, like I said, completely up to you guys. The HUD, everything else, completely up to you guys. Me personally, I'm cool with what I have, and I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you go and give this video a like, subscribe. And, like I said, drop me any questions you have in the comment section. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. I'm gonna keep grinding as well myself. If you guys wanna, drop some support on the videos weekly, and come through the stream, you're more than welcome to, man. Like I said, every one of you guys that do support the videos, I do appreciate it. One day, man, one day we'll make it. We'll make it. That day will be a great day. Like I said, it'll be a great day. All the hard work is gonna pay off. And for anyone that is chasing their dream, man, I don't want to make this into a motivational speech, but definitely go for it, man. Go for it. Have a backup plan just in case, of course. But chase your dreams, man. Chase your dreams. You know, stay strong. Stay strong. That's all I can say to y'all, man. 'Cause there'll be a lot of tough times, a lot of highs and lows. That goes with anything in life. So, stay strong, stay valid, and until the next video, boys, I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace, peace, peace.